sound went bad. I'm wondering why I paid for this gig at all. The bass and drums clouded the vocals. I could not hear at all. But if I could, I'd have a Dr. Dre. But it was all inaudible. Don't remind me, it was just so bad, just so bad. The sound went bad. I'm wondering why I paid for this gig at all. The bass and drums clouded the vocals. I could not hear at all. But if I could, I'd have a Dr. Dre. But it was all inaudible. Don't remind me, it was just so bad, just so bad.
Dear Wembley, I emailed you but you ain't replied yet. I tweeted twice as well, my Facebook post had people like it. There ain't a phone number to Skype with, maybe you wanna hide shit. Or possibly you've decided you're just straight up denying it. It's regarding Eminem shows from July, they've left me crying. But anyways, fuck this, how long you staying silent? My brother's pissed off too, was like the opposite of miming. Can't shift the thought of Dre walking out in secret smiling. I keep pacing around the room, I can't sit down, I'm going mad. Should have been the greatest day, but the memories leave me sad. I know you've probably heard this every day, but the sound was really bad. I spent all my wages on that ticket, it was all I had. You've made a fortune from this gig, and now just like that, you've washed your hands of it, cause the money's in the bag. Well, you ain't ignoring me no longer, come on, just write me back. And all the other pissed off and upset Shady fans.
The sound went bad, I'm wondering why I paid for this gig at all. The bass and drums clouded the vocals. I could not hear at all. But if I could, I'd have a Dr. Dre. But it was all inaudible. Don't remind me, it was just so bad, just so bad.
Dear fan, apologies for the delay. We always plan to respond within 24 hours when we answer fans. In accordance with your question regarding sound, I'll have to refer you to our partner production company so that you can speak to them yourself because they did the sound for the show. So with regards to this scenario, can we help? I'll just have to say no. I've attached their email address below so you can try to receive some help from them regarding service they've supplied you. We understand you're mad though, please do not feel lied to. If you forward your email to us at Wembley to them, I'm sure they'll write you. With regards to refunds of future tickets, we can't offer either, but I'm sure they'll try their best to help. In terms of service, you can't beat them. I can relate to what you're saying in your message, but we have had some busy days, so these delays I do regret it. We've had some staff shortages, the ringing phones have been a test. I've even got a mild cough and pains across the chest. We've had to cut off all of our online Twitter feeds. Keeping up to date with all the tweets was just too much of a rush for me. We'll always listen to your queries, so always feel free to tell them. We just don't have the means to operate this office 24/7. We can't help you like they can help you. No one can, but I'm sure they've had a lot of messages and they understand. You've got to call them and tell them as a fan your views. Kind regards, generic Wembley customer services do.
Sound went bad, I'm wondering why I paid for this gig at all. The bass and drums clouded the vocals. I could not hear at all. But if I could, I'd have a Dr. Dre. But it was all inaudible. Don't remind me, it was just so bad, just so bad.
Dear Mister, I'ma sabotage the Eminem show, you shady cunts. That'll be the last time I buy a ticket for your stadium. It was 5 days and no reply, and now this bullshit, blaming the setup you fucking booked. Can't believe you tried to pull this, so I'm taping my complaint as proof for you. You'd best accept it. I'm driving to the stadium, and if you don't, I'll fucking wreck it. Yo, Wembley, I've had it up to here with excuses. Dare me to do it? This was the first time ever for hip-hop. You fucking knew this. Now you're the guy who's gonna blame another guy? Grow a dick. You fucking booked the sound guys. Now show respect. You made £100 a head, 1,000 by 76. I was close as I could get, but I could only fucking see it. And all I wanted was to hear love the way you lie. I hope you see the irony. I fucking hate the way you're lying. I loved you, Wembley. Memories of cheering the free lions. You've ruined it now. Anytime I see the arch, I'm turning violent. It's all your fault, Wembley, but just in case I bore insurance. That fucking sound guy's with me. We're just coming to the turning. Here we are. Hear that, Wembley? What a bitch. I've locked him in the boot and said we're heading to the cliffs. But we're practically outside, just need to make it past these lights. You fucking ruined my life and now I'm not afraid to die. Well, say your prayers, I'm about to rip your fucking arch down. Oh shit, I've lost control, about to hit Wilston Brook in my car now.
Sound wondering why I paid for this gig at all. The bass and drums clouded the vocals. I could not hear at all, but if I could, I'd have heard Dr. Dre, but it was all inaudible. Don't remind me, it was just so bad, just so bad.
Dear fan, as I said, we usually write sooner, but we've been busy. Dealing with this many customers has proven very tricky. You've explained we've let you down, and we understand how you and your brother feel. Here are 2 free Wembley keyrings as a gesture of goodwill. We're sorry you feel it was a poor show, like you may as well have missed it. I'm sure it wasn't done intentionally. Multiple times the sound was tested. Did you hear back from the sound company? They should be quick to advise why it would sound like that, professionally placed in situ. They had some technical issues and some really bad reviews. However, plenty other fans were raving about it in the news. I'm sure if you speak to them, you can work it out together. They'll appreciate the feedback so it doesn't happen at another concert. So I'm sure they need to hear it. It's just another comment they can take on board so that their sound setup is better. Please acknowledge this letter. I just hope it reaches you in time before we lose you as a customer. I'm sure you'll feel just fine if you can meet us in the middle. We're glad you like our other shows, so try to understand that we really do want you as a fan. What am I saying? This job drives me insane. This is crazy shit. Committing suicide in your car over 100 quid. The sound man tied up in your boot. Everyone makes mistakes. Who'd have thought a customer complaint would become a murder case? I don't know why I'm still replying. I already know you're dead. I need to quit this fucking job and take a holiday instead.